Everyone knows it, the most famous tower in the world, the legendary Eiffel Tower from Paris. Today we dare to embark on a super exciting project, and we try to recreate this architectural masterpiece in Minecraft one by one. If you don't want to miss this, then stay tuned, because this construction project is the craziest thing I've ever done on this channel. The most important thing for any project is planning. How tall is the tower and which blocks do I need? How do I use the real tower in original ratio in Minecraft? How do I lay the foundation and how do I design the basic structure? How do I make sure that everything around it looks aesthetically pleasing and really brings the French vibe? And how do I use details to get our Minecraft Eiffel Tower as close as possible to the original legendary architectural marvel? Whether and how I did it all, you can see right now. And at the very end there is a surprise for the real Minecraft sweater. First of all, we go into the planning phase. I scoured the internet for the most important data, so I could build the tower as well as I could. The real Eiffel Tower is 330 meters high. We want to build the tower in Minecraft over 100 blocks high, because according to my calculation it fits the best. The easiest way is to divide all lengths by 3 and end up with the true to scale Eiffel Tower in Minecraft. We use iron blocks as blocks because the real Eiffel Tower is also made of iron. Now it's time for the real work. We start building. Every building starts with a foundation. The base area of the Eiffel Tower is almost 15,600 square meters. In Minecraft we take an area of 41 by 41 blocks, which we fill completely. We build the foundation from stone blocks. To strengthen the structure we build more stone blocks in each corner of the foundation. These are 9 by 9 blocks in size and 2 blocks up. Right in the middle of the foundation we make a mark, which will help us later. In the next step we really start with the construction of the tower. And believe me, it's getting really interesting. On the foundation now comes the basic structure. We'll make iron blocks and start with the first floor. For this we first go up 19 blocks from the center and from there 10 blocks in each direction. Now let's fill this whole area. This is our first platform. Here we begin to connect the corners down to the foundation. In addition we have to build a large arc on each side. The arches are 13 blocks high. For the next platform we go up another 19 blocks from the middle. This time we pull 6 blocks in each direction and fill everything up, even though we connect the corners to the platform below. Let's take a little break and take a look at our first results. Looks pretty good and I think we're moving in the right direction. The last platform is already at dizzying high. We have to go 54 blocks further up and there 3 blocks in each direction. This time we can even keep the middle part, but we still have to connect the corners downwards. But we're missing the top. We built these 16 blocks, so we get a total size of an incredible 108 blocks. You can hardly see the ground from up here. Now we have come much closer to the original. But now comes something krass. Our tower is in the middle of nowhere. No major building in the world stands so soullessly on a meadow. That is why we are now providing an environment worthy of the Eiffel Tower. For this we built main roads made of gravel that goes in 2 directions. And on the other 2 sides there are 2 side roads. We also plant trees for decoration. Also some bushes and lanterns. Then we built water basins and fountains, and already our landscape looks much more suitable for such magnificent tower. But there's still something missing. This doesn't look like Paris yet. We still need French looking architecture that makes the whole thing to the next level. Let's take a little time to look at the whole building from a distance again. That looks very rat. But there's still room for improvement. Our tower looks a little thin. It's like he's about to collapse. We need to change that, and I think we should add a few more details to make the tower even more majestic. First we make the platform a little more stable, and then we build a lot more struts into the scaffold. just like it is with the original tower. And that's what we do on all floors. The top of the tower looks also boring. What's on the top of the real Eiffel Tower? Let's have a look. We need to educate ourselves a little bit. It's not that someone says Minecraft doesn't teach you anything.
The top of the Eiffel Tower is the highest observation deck in Paris. This floor features Gustave Eiffel's restored office, a 1/50 scale model of the 1889 tower and a champagne bar.
Highest point in all of Paris. I think we should build a little platform with a phenomenal view up there. After following all these steps, we can inspect our tower again. How can we further perfect the tower? Stability down, more cross connections, and one thing is very important. The real Eiffel Tower is much denser. That's why we fill all the empty space with iron bars, and then we secure the platforms with railings. I don't want anyone to fall down from that absurd high. I still have an important question. How do we get to the top to enjoy the breathtaking views of the landscaped gardens and the charming buildings of Paris? Did you know that you get to the top of the real Eiffel Tower with a kind of gondola lift? We can build that into Minecraft too. And on each floor we make a small stop. How about a little refreshment at the juice bar? Or we can relax on the ultra comfortable sofas and enjoy the fresh air. Or we drive as far up as we can and catch a glimpse into the distance. Now we come to the surprise. There's a secret room in our Eiffel Tower. It's all the top. I won't tell you how to get there. But if you want, you can download the tower for a very small price on my website and find out. Let's take a quick look at what we've done. We sat down and planned our project. Then we laid the foundation and built our basic foundation on it. You could already see the Eiffel Tower. Next we made the surroundings worthy of our tower and then added all the details again. And now we have arrived to our final result. Presenting the distinctive Eiffel Tower from Paris 1-to-1 recreated in Minecraft. He even exceeded my expectations. I mean, scale? Check. Material? Check. Surroundings? Check. The French vibe? Also check. Which famous building do you want next? Feel free to write that in the comments. Thanks for watching. I'm going to go to the secret room on the top of the Eiffel Tower and get some rest.